What's up, everybody? We are on ONZMTL. We are straight out of Liège, Belgium. We are at the Les Ardentes Festival. I was on the set of my brother Enima, and with him, he brought an amazing artist from Canada, Toronto. He's called Bundog. What's up, my brother?
I'm here, I'm chilling, we're feeling alive. We're out here in Belgium, you know what I'm saying? Far place from home, but we're here. How did you get here?
I took a plane, bro. I asked for a media accreditation,
Yeah?
and the festival gave it to me.
Yeah?
So I said, let's go, I'm gonna do it. I can't miss my brother Enima. It was a good opportunity to talk with him and to discover all this experience and to meet with artists like you.
Yeah, no, that's
And
good.
how does it feel for you to, how did you get there?
I came from Dubai.
Oh.
I came from Dubai, chilled. Enima said he was doing this festival. He gave me the opportunity to come out here, you know, so I was honored. Came here, rocked the stage. You know, I'm honored to come here with my fellow Canadians, see you here, you know. So it's like, that's all it's crazy. I didn't expect to see a media outlet from Canada. So more guys should just come out here, you know. I'm used to seeing like Six Buzz.
Yeah,
somewhere,
big
you
shout
know?
out Six Buzz, man.
Yeah, so seeing you guys here, I respect it, you know. That's actually how you get here and shit. Because like, I see you grinding, you know. Coming all the way to Belgium from Canada just for this festival. Yeah, niggas gotta put on your shit. That's all. Support your stuff anywhere, you know. I support Canadians all day.
Shout out, and the respect goes both ways, bro. I've seen your how we say, your movement from the start. And how did you connect with Enima?
Yo, actually, Enima, probably we connected almost 10 years ago, like when Pressa started rapping. He was probably one of the first features that Pressa ever did. Straight out of Montreal, they had that song called Poles, and then Pressa went on it, and I remember just hearing Enima and I didn't know what the heck he was saying, but like I just knew it was sauce, you know, it was swag. So I said, Press, yeah, we should do this collab and shit. And then yeah, Press was feeling it, and ever since then we've been locked in, right? So from Montreal to Toronto.
Were you rapping at this time?
No. I was chilling. I was at home on parole and shit, so I couldn't really be rapping and shit. So I was just chilling, but I was just watching what was going on from behind the scenes and stuff, and just helping Press with his career, you know?
Yes, sir. You're from Toronto?
Yes.
Is there a particular neighborhood you're from?
Yeah, I'm from Jane-and-Finch, Northside Jane, Driftwood, home to all the popular artists in the city like Robin Banks, YG, rest in peace Houdini,
Rest in peace.
YS, the Tallop Twins, Free Burner Bands. We have Pressa there. You know, there's Baby 2, there's Bonna, there's the Walap Boys, MSAV, FM, like there's everyone, GD30, FB, Quartz, Big Bills, Bundog, myself, Jane. There's a lot of rappers. Like, if you go research any of those rappers, I'm pretty sure you know probably one of them or some of them.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Why do you think that most of the great artists of Toronto come from your neighborhood?
Because my neighborhood has like a competitive nature, you know? So it's like us playing basketball. All the best basketball players used to come from our neighborhood too, Jane-and-Finch, because like it's just like we're always trying to outdo each other, you know? So one guy comes back with a hit. Say Houdini comes back with a hit. Now Pressa wants to come with a hit. Pressa comes with a hit. Now YG wants to come with a hit. Then you have those little kids on the block that are just saying, yo, holy, I want to be like Pressa. I want to be like YG. And then out of nowhere, they're just coming up with hits. And then, you know, as practice makes perfect. We used to have like a studio on the block. Instead of the kids like smoking and playing video games, they used to just be in the studio all day just making songs, and they're all collabing with each other and doing all like, you know, all these collaborations, and some crazy collaborations came from the city. That's how like my team came out, or hits like Wasp Gang came out, or like Late Nights with Burner Bands and Houdini, or Jane and Houdini with the Backseat, or you know, and then our Loyalty is Priceless with FB and Robin Banks. So there's a lot of like collab hits that were made in these studios, in our hood studio, you know. So just imagine like all of us are just chilling here, and then the beat goes on, and everyone's just going.
That's what
on
makes
the
the great music.
Yeah. So it's like a Wu-Tang, you know, like Wu-Tang back in the days. Like that's kind of a modern day Wu-Tang in Canada, you know.
Let's go.
And that's how these guys were just
Killer
going
Bees.
crazy. Yeah, Killer Bees. They're just going crazy and shit, and then And then they just started, and that time the city was popping, you know, because you had K Money and those guys dropping Come Outside, then you had Smoke Dog dropping like Trap House doing numbers, and then you had CLE, they were dropping Griselda Blanco, and just people were just going crazy those times, and just music was music, you know.
Yeah. What made you take the pen and do music?
Well, I was always into music, honestly, before I even went to jail, because I went to jail in like, 2011. So I was into music before that, but when I came out, you know, you're not really allowed to do music because you're on parole, you're on stipulations. I had to follow my conditions, you know. So I was more behind the scenes just helping people with the business aspect of the music industry. And then after, when I got off parole, that's when, you know, people just said you could rap and shit, so I don't really take it too serious. It's more like a hobby. But then, yeah, and then that's what I would just do. So, and then after, they just always ask me to drop music. So every now and then I'll just drop a single, drop this. And then do an album, but inshallah.
Inshallah.
In due time, you know, we'll drop an album.
What did you learn from your legal problems?
Patience. A lot of patience, and just know that, like, at the end of the day, you just gotta stay consistent. And you just gotta be patient in anything you do and just manifest this. And at the end of the day, like, people always think they're running out of time, but you're not, because I came home and people are still stagnant. People are still doing the same shit I left them doing, and I was gone for years, you know? So people come and look at me like, holy shit, you came back and you're doing it and you surpassed us, or you're doing better than us, or this, that. But these people are they're just comfortable with a lifestyle that they live and shit, you know? So that's all on you, bro. I didn't come outside to play games. I never came outside to be the same guy. I never came outside to do the same shit I did before I went to jail. So it teaches you a lot of discipline, a lot of patience. There's a lot of attributes that you could really, really learn in jail if you don't have them. And if you follow them, you know, you'll be successful and you'll be where you're supposed to be in life.
Where was your brother's career when you got out?
That was like his prime. Like, I got out probably 2017. So basically, that's after Canada Goose. That's after Novocaine just dropped, you know. So right now he's running the city. He's running everything. He just came off tour with Drake. Like all that in basically the last year that was happening. He's getting interviews with Vlad. He did the Noisy. Remember Noisy is from MTL, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I swear, yeah.
Yeah, Noisy is from Vice, I think.
Yeah. He did. Noisy did the Vice, but I'm pretty sure that Noisy was I think they're a Montreal company or Canadian or something,
I think
right?
you're right.
Yeah. So they reached out to us. We did that. We did Vlad. Did a Drake tour. We did then he's getting features with Uzi. He's getting features with Tory Lanez, you know, Murder Beats. So, you know, Juice WRLD's bringing him out. Murder Beats is bringing him out. So like, I came out in a crazy time for music. You know, I don't even think they even had that time.
It's kind of a blessing for you.
Yeah, for sure.
So how's your relation with your brother on the music term at this point? Are you like really staying with him, following him? You're trying to do your own way. How is it?
Oh no, we're for sure we're together. So at the end of the day, anything we do from when we're growing up, we've always been together. So he supports my career, I support his career, and that's why I'm kind of more rapping, so that way I could help him learn certain stuff that he's lacking on, and he could help me too. And just like, if he doesn't make it, I make it. If I don't make it, he makes it, and if he makes it and I make it, then that's even better, you know. If we both make it, right? And then they were the same mom, same dad, so we feed the same people. And then it's better, two hands, you know.
For sure, man. You were on the Enima's track, Chrome Heart?
Yeah, Chrome Heart's crazy track, you know. It's an honor to be on it. It's my best performing track right now, you know. So it's going crazy. It's viral right now, so you guys should go listen to it. It's the craziest shit right now. Maybe giving us a European look, I don't know. But it's a good song, and I'm blessed to be on it.
How do you see the connection from between Montreal and Toronto? It's English, French. You said first time you heard Enima, you were like, what?
It's kind of hard though, like, you know, it's a language barrier. Anywhere you go in the world with language barriers, it's hard. Like, even I'm out here, I go to Spain, and you know, like, you know, you just appreciate English. For me, it's just like how you appreciate French, you know. Sometimes if that's your first language, like, you're gonna want to be around people that speak French. You don't really want to speak English. So that's the same with me. It's hard, you know. So at the end of the day, if they could understand me, it's always better, right?
Of course. And it brings something that's unique from Canada, Montreal. We speak the English, the French, and I think it brings a unique flavor to it.
For sure. And when I come around, it's like, fuck, I should have listened. I should have paid more attention in French class, or I should have went to like a French immersion school or some shit like that, because I had the opportunity to learn French as we're growing up, right?
Yeah, man.
So it's like, fuck, when you have those language barriers, you just wish that you fucking learned the language, right?
Yeah, man. You were talking about Toronto. I have no choice to ask you. When you see the feud between Drake and Kendrick, you guys from Toronto, how do you see that? We saw Kendrick coming to Toronto, doing his concert. How do you feel about it?
For me, I'm Canada, you know, I'm Toronto, and at the end of the day, like I said, like, Kendrick's repping his country, Drake's repping his country, you know? So at the end of the day, we should stand behind the person that we are, or where we're from. Like, you can't sell out, you know? At the end of the day, you gotta back Drake whether you like it or not, because he's from your country, representing your country. And I would say the same with America. Like, why would you not represent Kendrick, you know? He's from your country. I don't see you representing Drake, because, you know, that's kind of like selling out, and that's how I look at it. Like, if you're from Canada, you have to get behind Drake, whether you like it or not. It's just like when the war is going on with Russia and this person, or Iran and Israel. Like, you know, if you're from Israel, you don't side with Iran, do you? And if you're from Iran, do you side with Israel? No. It's just,
Say less.
it's just what it is. You just swore. You gotta side with where you come from.
Fact.
So anyone that's going to the concert and shit, I just feel like they're just selling out. But I guess that's where their heart is. But at the end, they don't have no place in the war, because it's just music. It's art at the end of the day. But for me, it's deeper than art, you know, because it's just, I'm passionate about where I'm from and who represents us and who represents my city and who makes it big. Because at the end of the day, Drake did a lot for our city. It's just like Weeknd or Tory Lanez and all these guys. I could have been Tory in this war, and I would stand behind Tory. Could have been my ops. I'll stand behind them, you know? Because at the end of the day, it's still Canada. We're representing something bigger, you know? Even if I don't like these guys, I like what they're representing, and which is Canada, you know? And Drake's always representing Canada, and he's representing not just Canada, but the 6th Toronto, where I'm from. So there's a lot of attachment there, you know?
Yeah, man. To finish, can you tell to the people what's coming up for you? What's the future about the music, your career?
Yeah, I'm working on an album right now, working on some international features, and that's pretty much it. And kind of starting to take this music thing a little more serious. Maybe we could do some more festivals, and you know, be determined and dedicated to this craft and this life, and really take it serious for once, you know? Because I just be usually chilling and just living life, you know?
Yeah,
Family man, so I just be chilling, right?
Big shout out, man. So, yo, how was my English?
It's good.
Yeah, it was good?
Yeah, good. Yeah, see.
Thanks for taking the time to answer our question, bro.
Anytime. And
like we might catch up another time somewhere else.
Yeah, keep doing your thing. Appreciate you.